How is it hanging, YouTube? It is Mayhem. And guys, today we are back playing some good old Mount and Blade Warband. But not a World of Ice and Fire, as you can see from, well, obviously the title and the screen. But this is Age of Calradia Enhanced, which adds a few different mods, diplomacy mod, a few more troop trees, and things of that sort. I'll have a link to it in the description. But I just want to say for my World of Ice and Fire, I love Game of Thrones, big fan. I am going to try to start it up once again, just put it on the back burner for a little while. And because I know a lot of you guys enjoyed that series, and I enjoyed that series, just that it was really too repetitive. I want to play it off camera on my own time and just kind of get a little bit more familiar with it before I dive back into it, because I didn't play it for a while. Then I was like, you know what, let's do the new update and record it, and it turned out to be a fantastic hit. So, but as you guys saw in my last video, which I posted in the comments about graduating, and you guys all congratulated me. First off, thank you. That means a lot. And second off, with that being said, I just got work, so I got a lot more time to record. Fingers crossed, that is. So expect to see a lot more videos and such from me. And not too much. Let me rephrase. A lot more consistency, because I had like that 2-week hiatus, and then you guys were all like, well, the videos, as I was actually, a video was already scheduled to upload the day after, which is kind of ironic, but, you know. But, yeah, so expect to see my uploads, because English is hard, to stay consistent, and for my Sunday series to start up. But that's enough. Let's start a new game. That was a really long intro. So, again, one of the mods is diplomacy, so that's what it introduces it as. Welcome, adventurer, to diplomacy for Mount and Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and policies are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play the female character, or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can obtain all of the same goals, and in fact, may have a much more interesting, if more challenging early game. Select your character gender. So my plan is to go and play a female character at one point, but for now we're going to stick with male. My father was an impoverished noble. I grew up at a nobleman's court. As life became different, I chose to be a squire. And then I went out for, let's see, you know what? Let's go less for money and power. Now let's become an adventurer and ride to the destiny. So eventually I won't become a noble, but as my first series, my first series for this mod, I kind of want it to be successful, just to show off. First off, how much fun this mod is. This is what I play a lot of. A lot of other YouTubers play this. Kutra, big Mount and Blade, not mainly Mount and Blade YouTuber, but a YouTuber that does do Mount and Blade, uses this mod, and a few others I have seen also. It's just a great mod, and it keeps the game looking vanilla, but just adds a few different subtle improvements to it. So this is my favorite banner, so we're going to rock this one. Realistic. No quitting without saving, of course. And for this one, we are going to be Sir Peter. Alrighty. So let's see, 2 to that. Intelligence, Charisma. Iron Flesh for the days. Engineering is going to be semi-important. Is riding already at 3? Good. Athletics needs to be improved. Let's do 2 to pathfinding, just so we don't have that same awkward issue where we kept getting ran down by bandits as we did before. Oh, he looks ugly. And they all look ugly? Holy shit. Alright. So, let's see here. Alright, that looks good. I like the long beards, you know? That's pretty classic. It's pretty classic medieval style here. So I'll leave this on screen just for a minute if you care to read it. Alright, so Each faction. So these are the vanilla factions. Each faction kind of has a specialty in soldiers. I can't remember all of them. I know the Carragats are mounted horsemen, and they're all based off something. So these are obviously Nords. These are what the hell? The I'm gonna forget their names. Damn it. I forgot, but I'll put like a annotation somewhere. I forgot what the hell they're called. Genghis Khan and all of them. I forgot. Anyways, Vaegrs I don't remember, but they are mounted cavalry, and Swadians I believe do hardened infantry. So Vaegrs, I love cavalry, so we're gonna go Vaegrs for days. So you'll come through the Vaegr highlands, a plateau exposed to the bitter winds from the north. The land here is frozen for most of the year, but the forests are rich with fur-bearing game, and the rivers are teeming with fish. The riches of the land draw the trader, but the traders in turn draw bandits. Damn, reading is hard. You saw the occasional dark figure mounted on a shaggy pony watching the passage of your caravan from a snowy ridge, and were glad when the spires of Raven came into view across the wide valley of the Bulk River. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Raven and fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs on your neck. This stands the hairs of your neck on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. I can't read, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't want this shit. There we go. Oh, it feels good to play original Mountain Blade. Really? Shoot again, I dare you. Shoot again, please. Dumbass. Alright. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure we can say the same for our other fellow. That's one less thief to trouble our streets at night. Although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here we don't know who's listening. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the streets, and finally, convinced he has not been followed, comes near you to speak. Alright, buddy, what do you got for me? Now let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven by banditry, by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers, fewer men to keep an eye on the streets. But I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Well, last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. Alive from a prominent house, out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too. But you're a stranger here and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with the blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Calradia to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? I am interested. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted. I'll warrant. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work. That's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. So take this purse of 100 dinars. Consider it in advance of your reward. Go around to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I reckon that you'll need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Very good, sir. I collect some men from around the villages. Fantastic shot of my face there. Good. You can find me again at the tavern here in Raven. After you've got your group together, then we'll speak about what to do next. Alright. So, with that being said, we're actually going to head back in here. And we are going to go... Oh, it feels so good to play this again. So, we're going to actually go into here. I doubt this is worth like anything, but I just don't want it. I don't like melee weapons. We're not going to use melee weapons. Or, I mean, sorry, range weapons. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing this. So he has 5 guys. And here's the thing. I've played this game a lot. I've hundreds of hours in it. 5, you know, I could have been okay with 5. But the thing is that if you only have 5, and something goes bad, you'll lose a lot of your men, and then they don't get to upgrade, and you know, it's just not fun. And see, look at this. Look, I love this. See, look at that. Those, if this was a World of Ice and Fire, those bandits would have hopped to my ass so quick, but they didn't. So I think we're gonna have a lot more fun, or at least a lot more interesting playing this mod. So I forgot. What did he tell me to do? I already forgot. Oh, I think we have to go to the inn, right? It's been a while. Yeah, I think so, right? No? I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive we have to go to the inn. Where are you at? Where are you at, you little bitch? Is it not the inn? The tavern. Yeah, that's what. Bruh. So you go spawn upstairs or something? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Splendid work. You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now travelers entering Riveton have told us that there are a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I suspect that they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down, defeat them, and make them disclose the location of their lair. Very well. Shall hunt for the bandits. All right. Now we're getting interesting. There they are. Band of robbers. What do you want? I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners, and I'll let you go. Ha! Those prisoners are only going free if you pay the ransom. Did you bring any silver? No, but I brought steel. Woohoo! What a badass. All right. So another thing I like about this, I'm not hating on World of Ice and Fire. I love it, but I'm just comparing. But one thing I do like about this is that the troops these men will actually rush. They won't just sit there and then camp, which is nice. Let me get them a little farther off the water. They should be coming over the hill, I bet. I think. Yeah, let me get them out of the water here. Come on, lads. Oh, they're right here. I can see them. Oh, nobody, boy. Ah, you hit my horse, stickhead. Ooh, that actually kind of hurt. Charge. I forgot. My bad. Ooh, look at this deadly sword. Oop. Alright, let me lead them into my infantry here. Really? You already killed one of my guys? Such an asshole. There we go. Got my guy some experience. And I weeded out the weak guy. Spare my life. Let me go, and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade. You'll never hear of me again. I'll spare your life. But in exchange, I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him. Horace, shut the fuck up. And give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts, and you can go free. Oh, bless you, sir. Bless you. We've done the lad no harm. We've been keeping him in the hideout near that place. Oh, Bourbon. I'm gonna just butcher these names, and I'm sorry. Don't beat me up. I'll describe the area nearby in detail, so there's no mistaking it. Thanks, pal. So, we're gonna do Vagrant Footman, and then we're gonna go. I think it's Veteran. And then we can make him a horseman. Their horsemen are extremely powerful. Ooh, Jesus, those aren't even worth armor. Usually, actually, you know what? We will. Yeah, no, we'll take that. Why not? So, he said it's by. Where? Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Oh, it's not. Ooh, that's actually really close to the city. And somehow they've never not said anything about that. Makes sense. Actually, you know what? Here, since we're here. Wow, what a dick. All right. So pretty much you can't bring any horses on here. Once you go in, you gotta fight. Blah blah blah. Who cares? It's 7-on-2. I'm a little wounded, but I got a shield, which is good, and my infantry can take some damage as well. More will spawn on like the hills around us, but that shouldn't be a problem. Because they won't be able to one-hit me this time, like they were in other mods. Hashtag no shade. They should start throwing rocks. Oh, here they go. No rocks? Oh, where do you come from? What the hell? Come on, Putty. Putty? Oh, yeah, that's totally what I meant to say. Come on, pal. Throw that shit. one last. This is probably the last guy. This is just a starter quest, yeah. So this is a quest just to get you familiar with the mechanics. Obviously, I'm fairly familiar with the mechanics. Thank you, sir, for rescuing me from these fiends. Did my brother and Riverton put you onto their tracks? Yes. I told them that I'd find you. I advise you return to your family as quickly as you can, and be careful on the road. With their retreat cut off, the looters fall one by one to your determined attack. Their hideout and their ill-gotten gains are now yours. There are 69 items left in the item pool. Let's see. Ooh. So these I can sell for some fat stacks. I really don't want any of this. Yeah, they can have the rest of that. Alright. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. I could use 2 more footmen. Very nice. Okay, so now we're going to head back to here, which will kind of be the main outpost of our faction. I believe this is the capital. And we are going to go... Alright, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to go to the marketplace. Going to the arms merchant. And we're just going to sell some of that. 100 dinars, not bad. And then we're going to go back to the tavern. We need to, and these are all companions. I'll get all these guys. And another thing this mod does is it adds like mercenaries to be recruitable into the taverns. Wait, is that the merchant? No. So we'll definitely be doing that once we get some more coin. Well, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to a university outside Calradia. That way if he gets knocked down the head in a street ball, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. The money is most welcome, and I'm glad to have been of service. Good. Now interested in making some more? Possibly. What do you need? Remember how I told you that the bandits had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is. The captain of the watch, no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants were making from trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to commerce, he failed to realize that great profit only comes with great risk. So he sank all of his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. As a consequence, it seems, our captain turned to villainy to regroup his fortune. Suppose I do the same if the heavens forbid. I never face indebtedness and ruination. Now any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform him on the rest. But our captain decided to employ these bastards wholesale. He brings them into the town, lets them do as they will, and takes a share of their take. We've heard of poachers turning gamekeepers. Well, in this unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn poacher. Luckily, there are still a few brave, honest souls in the watch who've told me how he works. Now here's my plan. I could bring him to the attention of King Euroglek, lord of the city, but that would mean an inquiry. My word against the captains and witnesses can be bought and evidence destroyed. Or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if the enemy comes across the border again, and all I'll get from my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In times of war, you see, a king's eye wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer. So I've got another idea. I've got a small group of townsfolk together, some men in my employ, and some others who've lost relatives to these bandits, and we'll storm the captain's home and bring him to chains before King Yorglek, hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. All I need now is someone to lead my little army into battle, and I can't think of anyone better than you. So what do you say? How do I know you're telling me the truth? Oh, well, I suppose it's possible that I found a dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger a false impression of life in the old Aravedon. Well, I guess you can't really know if my word is good, but I reckon you've learned by now that my money is good. There's another 100 dinars, or maybe a bit more. That's waiting for you if you say you'll do this last little favor. So what do you say? All right, I'll lead your men. Splendid. It's been a long time since I staked so much on a single throw of a dice. And frankly, I find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move on your word. Are you ready? Yes. Give them the sign. Good. Now strike hard, strike fast, and the captain and his henchmen won't know what hit them. May the heavens be with you. You leave the tavern and go out to the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You can see they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothing, and catch a mixture of fear, anticipation, and pride. Oh, that's what I was reading. And the quick looks they throw as you pass by. Praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by all this too obvious bunch of plotters, you check your weapons for the last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Oh, save town from bandits. Guess we're fighting. No one's... It's time, lads. Up and at 'em. Oh, going this way, I guess. Is that the merchant? Yes, it is. Oh. Okay. There are many few bandits scatter off in the town's narrow alleys, only to be hunted down one by one. The angry townsfolk making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of. You and the merchant head to his house to review the day's events. Okay. No fight. Got 100 gold. 100 dinars. Well, the enemy is in flight, and it looks like you're still on your feet. At the end of the day, it's all that's important in the battle. Also, no one on our side was hurt very seriously. That's good news. Let's see. I'm glad to see you're alive, too. Yes, yes. Now a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in the back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before King Yorglak and explain what this breach of his peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. I'll tell you what. If this all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. So, hopefully we'll meet again. Thanks, pal. So, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Oh, I can't go to the tournament anymore. Damn it. I was going to go to the tournament, but I can't. So, yeah. Look at that. 20,000. I got 500 gold. He gave me actually some pretty decent money. Can't lie. I wish I had enough to buy that. I like having gloves. I don't know why. Alright, but we got some decent men. We got 10 men. Yes. Come here, pal. Surrender or die. As you wish, prepare to die. So, we actually have a good chance in this. 11 on 11 is a pretty equal fight. I'm not too wounded, so I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to go and see if I can take down 2 of their men. Give my guys a little upper hand. And see how this all turns out. Throw rocks at me. How dare you, dumbass. Thanks for taking that sword from me, pal. Thanks for taking that sword from me. You know you didn't die, unfortunately. Damn it, my bad. I missed. Shit. That would have been a good kill, too. Yeah, I was saying, there's no way you survive that. So the good thing is they lock onto you, so then my troops can just legit slaughter them. Look at this, already more successful. Look at that. A victory in the first episode. One of my guys got wounded, that's okay. Damn. They got some, I mean, this is really trash stuff, but I mean, I'll just take everything except I'm pretty sure these are worth 0, right? Oh, they're worth 1, but I don't care. I got 60 dinars from that. I got some experience. My boys got experience. That's what counts. And I think I would say 68 dinars for that. And then another 80. That's not bad. Let's see here. Let's get some more footmen in the ranks. And I can rank myself up. We're going to put that into intelligence today. And then we're going to upgrade engineering. Engineering is built for like siege towers and such. So that's going to be extremely important once we get into higher levels and relations with lords and such. I should really recruit some more people before I fight them, but surrender or die. As you wish. Prepare to die. Oh, I forgot I only have 10 men. I should be okay, though. I should be okay. I just need to take down a few more of them. I know I'll win. I'm just concerned if, you know, I'll lose too many men. You should have got your sword off quicker. Your rock off quicker, pal. Should turn around. You should turn around too. Well, you know you didn't die. You should still turn around. How are you a bandit? Never mind. I thought you had gray hair. Ooh, look at that! Great savage killing. I wish it told me. One thing I don't like about this is I wish it told me my body count at the end, how many people I killed in the battle, or how many people my companions killed. But you can't have everything, I guess. Ooh, actually, I almost filled up my inventory. Here we go. Veteran. Yeah, horsemen. That's what I want. Horsemen are amazing. Alright. We're doing good so far. You know, obviously, just because I'm doing so good here doesn't mean, like, I'm gonna stay, like, on the top of the ladder forever and never lose a battle. Because that's just not Mount and Blade. If you guys... I'm assuming most of you guys are watching this, you guys have played Mount and Blade. So you know that is definitely not Mount and Blade. And now, we are going to gamble on ourselves here, even though I don't have full health. Oh, I'm on... Shit. Oh, this is not good. Why don't I have a horse? We're doing the tournament to see if... Oh, sorry, concentrating. Was that my guy? Okay, thank God. Yes, get stuck, please. No, no, no. I need to get to that horse. Let's go, boys. Higher blade, knocked unconscious. Alright. Oh, okay, so at least it gives me almost full health. That's a good start. And another good start is to just get these horses off. Get these men on horses off their mounts. Or take a mount myself. Am I yellow? Okay, I might lose my money here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Damn it! I got too cocky. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let's see if I can at least make this interesting to the crowd. All right. Damn it. I don't want to get too close because then they'll hit me a lot. Ow. That hurt. Stop it. Shit. Yep. Damn it. Alright, well, I lost a lot of money. I don't know how. I think I lost 100. It's not terrible. Alright, let's see. 2 more guys. I'll take them. None of my guys should be okay, good. None of my guys should have increased in rank. Let's get a... What? Am I out of money? I must have already recruited from here. Come on. So, another thing is that... So there's there's just like decent robbers down here, but if you head up north of Derivacheg, you can get like... Sea Raiders, and those guys are not fun. So I feel like those parties are gonna join, and I don't want to fight that many men right now. Especially if I had horses, I would. If I had cavalry, but I have no cavalry. So we're gonna do one more fight here and call it a wrap. If we can find one. Who are you? Nope, you're not. Damn it. Sorry, almost killed the innocents. I like how everything popped up but what I needed. Hello. How are you doing today? No, I should get involved to boost my reputation, but I just don't really care at this point. How many men is that? 8? Oh yeah, we're killing you. Sorry, buddy. Surrender or die. As you wish. Prepare to die. Psych. I got some... Let's see. Where's my... There is my Vagrant veteran. Let's see. We're gonna wait for him, actually. Where are they at? Okay, we're gonna wait right here. They're getting closer. I love how they have no shirts on and they're wearing like capris. Those rocks I doubt will do shit, but what sound effect was that? What? No, no, stop it. Don't catch my horse off guard. Ooh, damn, good hit. Straight killers I got. Alright, guys, but I think we're gonna, let's see here. I'll move this stuff back. And as I'm moving this stuff back to sell, I'll give my closing speech here. And upgrade some of my soldiers. So, we got veteran. One more veteran in the ranks. 3 more footmen. Recruits aren't, I mean, they're not trash, but footmen are obviously a lot better. And veterans are, as you can see, their armor doesn't increase too much, but once you get to veteran, it really goes up. So, they're definitely worth it. But we're going to go sell stuff and call us a close. So if you guys enjoyed this series, make sure to leave a like down below. Tell me what you like. If you need, I think I need to adjust anything, or you want me to do this or that, also let me know. But so far, just like the little, I think it's been about 20 minutes, maybe a couple minutes over 20 minutes. I'm really enjoying this, and I think this is going to be a good series. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to go far. So if you guys agree with me, let me know in the comments. But I am Mayhem, guys, and when we come back, we're going to try to find good old King Yorlek and give our sword to the Kingdom of Aegers and fight in the wars to come. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you guys know what to do. This video will be going up as you guys are seeing this on Monday. My next video will be coming out Wednesday, which will be episode 2 of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you next time. Have a great rest of your day.